Good evening, everyone. Once again, my screen is visible, right? Hello.
Yes, so it is visible.
Okay. So just quickly finish the accounts payable relevant overview. So in the last three sections only we completed same classes, but again, so while I'm trying to explain in details, so like without in my system, I'm not able to explain in detail. So that again I'm starting again I'm taking the same sections for last two or three sections whatever we completed. So now today onwards we'll start the accounts payable. Simply accounts payable is nothing but as part of business we have a purchase, right? These purchase relevant all kind of transactions, any kind of purchase relevant transactions. If you want to record in SAP, we need to use accounts payable submodule. Simply like whatever I am telling in this manner as per your communication, you have to explain at the time of interview. Okay. So in accounts payable, mostly we can treat it all when we can purchase any goods and services from with vendors only, right? So these vendors we can, as per accounting terminology, we can treat as a sundry creditors, right? So these sundry creditors we can treat as a current liabilities because we can purchase any goods and services. So these sundry creditors or suppliers or vendors, whatever. So regarding that invoice, later we have to pay amount, right? Then whenever we receive the goods, then immediately we have to pay some amount. So then we are liability to some XYZ vendor person. So these vendor relevant, how many relevant transactions going in accounts payable means vendor relevant purchases. So before purchase, we need to make the advance payment. So advance relevant transactions, if you want to post in SAP, we need to do some basic configurations. And each and every vendor, they will provide some terms and conditions at the time of goods and services sending time. So based on the terms and conditions also, we are making the payment. So like we will take some time. So like that is nothing but due date. So some vendors they will provide due date and discounts and earlier if we can make the payment earlier they will provide some discount on the particular invoice, so like 2%, 3%, whatever. And some vendors they will provide in the form of EMI option also we have to pay that invoices. So how this and all, so and payment point of view once invoice is generated. So these invoices also without PO FB60 level we can post the invoices and with PO from FI to integration is completed under the OBYC configuration. So side people they are posting the invoices. So once they will post the invoice with the help of purchase order, then automatically MyGo transactions completed, then automatically it will be updated in FI level because in company point of view, FI department is must and should important because all the financial transactions done by FI department only. Financial transactions means not only physical cash and bank cash. So company point of view, any assets, fixed asset, current assets, raw materials, semi-finished goods, finished goods, each and everything we have to calculate under the asset point of view, like even current assets are as fixed assets. So these and all asset related balance also we have to update in FI level so that FI level what and all the entries posted. So everything it will be updated in FI level. And sales and distribution point of view, what and all the sales done from company point of view, everything it will be updated in FI level. Then only we will track entire process, purchase, sales, and all the transactions maintaining. Same way, in accounts payable point of view, you have to maintain all the transaction. Before that, we need to do some basic configurations like vendor master data creation. So simply master data means as part of businesses, we have a n number of vendors. So 10 vendors belongs to within our country. Some 10 vendors belong to other than foreign country. So some vendors will make business with one time or two times. Those we can treat it based on the vendor nature wise. We will define vendor groups. Why we can define the groups means later management requirement is they want to generate the report how much amount I have to pay in the foreign vendor elevators, how much amount I have to pay within India level, domestic level vendors, how much amount I have to pay within one-time business vendors. One time means they are making the business transactions with our company only one or two times. So repeatedly they don't done the make the business process. So in this scenario, we don't update all the master data to the particular vendor. So
Yeah.